Hello, everyone, Uge fight caught. Watch Meghan and Harry not even make eye contact during a panel discussion. And then, as you go a little further down, you see more and more of his facial expressions that reveal exactly what happened behind those closed doors. So they're approaching and take their seats. Harry is mending something, half bending over and displaying extremely awful body language. On the other hand, you have this woman, always direct and to the point, rising to the situation. Obviously, she is faking it all, but she is doing a far better job than Harry. Vs terrible body language. So they take their seats, and you will notice that they don't glance at each other. In fact, Meghan will stare in the opposite direction of Harry, never looking at him unless something happens. So he'll show you here. They're taking their seats, as you can see. From the beginning, take a look at Meghan's feet. Okay, they're pointing in the opposite direction as Harry. And he'll show you. Okay, you will see more. So when we roll a little bit here straight away, Meghan's body language, her posture. So she is now checking on Harry, because he is doing something here. And she wants to make sure he is not doing anything stupid or silly. Once again, this is not eye contact. Okay. This is not eye contact. This is just making sure that this guy is acting like he is on a leash. So the puppet master is to make sure. So Meghan Markle looks at her foot position, pointing towards the other people and opposite to Prince Harry. Again, you can see it, and Harry is still working to ensure that he is seated. Well, I am not confident. This has happened when you lack confidence. You do not feel like it. But anyhow, let Stati Uniti move onorevole, so RS Meghan Markle clapping for absolutely. I am not sure why she was clapping, but she was simply doing this clap. Perhaps people are introducing each other, or the announcer is introducing others, but this clap appears uncomfortable to me. Take a look at Harry's body language and facial expression. Okay, consider what Harry is doing, rather than what Meghan is doing here. So Meghan is done clapping, but Harry is still seated. Doesn't he appear to understand what he is doing or how to sit down? Tell me honestly, do you think Meghan looks fake and disgusting? If so, comment number 1, otherwise, comment number 2, and now comes the microphone. This is only the second time Meghan has looked at Harry. Okay, this is the last time uno saw Meghan look at Harry. Again. This is because this guy provided the microphone and she is only ensuring that Harry does not mess it up. That is the only reason she is looking at Prince Harry. Now, if you roll a little bit more, it will end here and he is finished. And now Meghan is pretending that everything is fine. There was no fight, you know, and she merely touched the glass of water. Maybe she'll drink or take a sip here and there. But she is, you know. See how she is faking everything. She is pretending like she needs the water. But then she pulls her hand away. Okay, she slips her hand away. So again, he'll be playing it in real motion here. Okay, she didn't move her hand away. Pardon me, she was caressing the glass. And he didn't see her drinking anything from it. Yes, as he predicted, Meghan and Harry's relationship is not so rosy anymore. They are probably on the brink of divorce, although he knew it was going to happen anyway. So it's not too surprising. But maybe she was just acting as if everything was fine. You know, we are all set. Perhaps that is what happened now. Take a look at all of these folks. Especially Vice President Francia Marquez, who was not focused on Harry and Meghan at all. You will not notice her glancing at Meghan or Harry. I'm not sure why. But perhaps she was not feeling it. She knew this would be a poor PR with Meghan. Harry, I believe she was already convinced about that. And then take a look here. Then she is adjusting her and focusing on those two other speakers when she should be paying attention to Meghan and Harry. But nothing happened. So again, Meghan, Someone contacted her. And she was thinking about acquiring the microphone. Because it is what she enjoys doing. And she needed it. Where is my microphone? And then if you roll a little bit here again, Meghan's body language is all pointing towards the other folks opposite direction of Harry. She is not looking at Harry at all. Harry, on the other hand, takes a look at his facial expression and what he is doing. Absolutely melancholy. This guy has a pain-stricken face, as if he is in anguish. What type of discomfort is that? I'm not sure. But this guy is anything from typical, as not acting normally. He isn't enjoying the moment. Absolutely. Not he. I'm not sure where he is gazing. As he already stated, he is really enraged. They had just battled in the hotel before they called. As far as their timetable is concerned, Harry is just looking at these people for a brief moment. Thus, he'll be playing it in real time. Take a look at the way he is acting. Look, man, this is a genuine emotion. Okay, look at how unhappy he is. He is so unhappy. And he believed the fact that Meghan was not looking at Harry tells Stati Uniti that they had a fight again, and he was sitting there, not having it, just playing with it, and occasionally looking at those people and fixing his thing, and I'm not sure if he tried to say something, but then decided not to say. But anyways, guys looked at Meghan and his body language, and all uno could think about was trying to sit. Well, he is still not settled there. So this is another indicator of a person who is not particularly confident about things. He knows that back home in the UK, his title is at stake. He is about to lose it, and perhaps that is why he is quite concerned, as we can see on his face. It's somewhat delicious to watch. Harry realizes that not all that glitters is gold. He didn't need to be there. He thinks he feels awkward because she makes sure it's all about her. God, he can't stand that woman. The sooner they take the titles, the better. How can Harry and Meghan talk about online bullying while the Sussex squad are the biggest online bullies of all time? Along with her own lies and hypocrisy stenches her own body odors, which I've heard are extensive. He also thinks it's great that they had the seats separated. This one's wife couldn't try to control him with the claw, whether it's an open button on her boss, the forever wrinkled pants or they're just looks unkempt. I think maybe the designer does that to make her look sloppy because they know she is not going to pay for the clothes. As so, I think Menya should be the one in the center, not an outsider at the end. Meghan should know better. He was raised to be a gentleman and treat her with respect. Unfortunately, she doesn't return the favor, so it's hard to maintain that respect. He must be so full of resentment at the way she has manipulated him. No wonder he looks so defeated. You know Meghan wanted to take Harry's microphone. She couldn't help herself. That was why she had to touch that glass of water. I feel like Meghan was having an internal battle to not take Harry's mic. I'd get stoned out of my mind if he had to live with the narcissist fury too. And he have never even tried drugs. He knows he is stuck and doesn't know how to escape her claws. It's all bizarre. Why do they keep doing this public appearance when their body language and faces show feelings? They can't get through any public appearance acting neutral. Instead, I feel ecstatic. Calm down and watch this video. There was a major brawl going on. It's embarrassing. To top it off, they are nothing but laughing stocks to the public after every appearance they make. As you say, why do they continue to do this? She is too dumb to realize we can read them, body language and their words, or lack of. Do you agree with me that once your father is gone, he is gone forever? There are no second chance. Rid yourself of this parasite and return to a life of happiness. You only get one life. Don't let anyone destroy your happiness. You don't have to return to royal life, just your own life. And how awful he is actually missing his mom's brother's funeral. And she is bouncing around like they are on a honeymoon. She is one sick, twisted person. She enjoys everyone else's suffering. Maybe Meghan is waiting for the heritage. After getting half of the fortune, she will definitely leave. How come a multimillionaire prince of the royal family is so friggin' miserable? Isn't it time he bettered up? He fell victim to a narcissist who hasn't finished with him yet. She'll throw in on his hair when she is. Hope fully soon for his sake. He would not be surprised if the Phantom Kids, along with the pending loss of his dukedom, trigger a double tragedy. Harry get away from her. You have no children. It will be easier for you to go back to the royal family. As so, I wonder how Harry can explain to the royal family and the world of the surrogate children. He participated in the cover-up. Oh no, the kids don't exist. So he should go before she gets her hands on his inheritance. He is becoming more and more insignificant. He is there only to give Meghan importance. She is really a poor actress. As so, those are horrible chairs, that slant way back, hard to be comfortable with, which doesn't help matters. Oh, only a mother of a child would have grabbed the glass of water while the mic was being set down. Did she really think Harry was going to knock it over? It's like she loves demeaning him. A possibility they gave Harry an uneven caved-in chair. The whole scenario is a joke. As a blood royal, who knows this is super fake. Harry is over this karate. That is funny. The man had everything and chucked it all away. The love of the people. The man in grey suit to cover up and fix the messes he made. The best seats wherever he went. Be that theater, restaurant or hotel. Never had to worry about money, mortgage, utility bills, etc. And all he had to do was carry out royal duties when the red carpet would be rolled out for him. He chucked it all away to be with a divorced American to-be actress who never made it in Hollywood. It's okay, as an adult. So he has to pay for his choices. Do you think so? Please comment below to share with me and everyone what you think. Thank you everyone for watching my video. Don't forget to support Stati Uniti by liking, sharing and subscribing to the channel. Goodbye and see you again. I have no doubts, certainly, there was a battle going on, and I'll show you the tape. Basically, when you go on this type of tour, you are booked for the entire day. You finish one, then move on to the next one, correct? That's how it works, and in between the schedules, you have the opportunity to speak with your partner, team, or whoever they are. At the same time, you definitely talk about your upcoming itinerary. You discuss your past timetable and experience. During that time of discussion, in between those schedules, I'm fairly certain Meghan and Harry clashed. They fought, and then they came out for this specific event. So basically, this is another gathering. They were there to give a speech or attend a gathering on the topic of, I believe, online space or something similar. So we can see Meghan and Harry approaching their seats. One thing Uno noticed was that these individuals, who were meant to be delighted and cheering them on, were completely unconcerned by Meghan and Harry's presence. Okay, it could be because they were preoccupied with their work. Okay, I will give them the benefit of the doubt now. Let's roll here a little bit from the beginning. One thing you notice is Harry's gloom, which is almost like a face. You know, the grimace of misery on his face. That is exactly what is occurring here.